Hi everybody, I'm Mike Westendorf and welcome to this week's St. Paul's Connection. Have you ever been to an open forum? And here's the reason I asked this question. At the end of 2023, we had 2,700 members, that doesn't include our guests and visitors, who call St. Paul's home. One of the biggest challenges in a large church is communication. How do we get the information out well? And how do our people have a voice in the business that we are operating here at church and the mission that we're a part of? Open forums are one of the best ways for you to be able to get greater context and be able to have your voice heard if you've got questions or suggestions on the ministry plans. All right. In this week's worship folder, there is information about the open forums for the annual meeting that's coming up May 22nd. But the open forums are listed here along with their location and their time. Some information on why you should attend. And this really is, again, it's open to everybody in our congregation, men, women, if you're younger, older, if you've been a member here all your life or you're brand new, this is a great place to get more information about things. Now, some of the people who will be helping lead us as we go through the topics that are on this agenda, Congregation President Creed Darling will be on hand to be our session moderator for all of the forums. We'll be talking about the new building and where we're at with our plans and that process. So building team representatives Dave Fritsch, Alex Campen, Jessica Vanderheide will be on hand to discuss some of those things and answer questions. Our treasurer, Nick Bauman, will be a part of this as well, because as what are we doing? Well, how are we going to pay for that? Where are our blessings and our financial resources? He'll be on hand. And then we'll also be talking about the decommissioning process for our 1905 church building. And Chuck Thompson is the coordinator for our efforts to honor our past. And all of them will be on hand at all of the open forums for you to be able to ask questions. For the context within that, you can read this month's Messenger. Highly recommend that you take a look at it. You'll find more information, the basics of what's happening here in terms of the building progress, some of our ministry efforts, and then the decommissioning process that we have in our timeline for that for the 1905 church building. So take a look at these things, have a read through. One of the most encouraging ones that I saw as we think about how we live out our mission statement, that by every possible means we bring people within our area of influence closer to Christ. There's a little part that speaks about our membership efforts. And as I mentioned, 2,700 people calling St. Paul's home at the end of 2023, and last year, 59 baptisms performed here at St. Paul's in our pastors. What incredible work God is doing. And to that effort, one last point, our voters meeting is coming up on April 24th, this coming Wednesday at 7 o'clock, as we ask God to give us the name of the pastor that we will make a call to ask him to serve as our next pastor. So you'll find out more information of that, but again, for the voters coming up, April 24th, 7 p.m., it's our next call meeting. That's what I've got for you here this week. Take some information home with the Messenger, have a read through, join an open forum, and until then, I'm Mike Westendorf, and that is this week's St. Paul's Connection.